Hello everybody, and I'm back with another video. It's not a toy review. Actually, this is sort of toy review. This is details of Super Colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex. So, before you watch this video, make sure you watch the full review of the figure. It's probably in the top right corner, or maybe I'll leave a link down below. But anywho, let's get into it. So inside here, there's a little slop here. Those are actually crayons, so we'll skip all of those. And yet the fingers are also crayons. So let's start in. As you can see here, there's a little greenish, but that's crayon again. So let's take a look. The tooth are sort of sloppy right here. In these portions, you could sort of see brown paint, but besides from that, it's really not much big complaints. Now, this is what I really like. The tongue here is soft plastic. Yeah, the tooth are soft plastic. But before we've done the paint, let's do the sculpt. The tooth, the little gum, the tongue are all sculpted. They look very nice. All of these sculpting looks absolutely, oops, there goes again, fantastic. And the paint is not lost at all. Like really, there's no sculpting paint lost at all. The top portions here, you can sort of see some little lines on the top portion of the mouth, so that's the bottom portion of the mouth. And then we've got some little other lines like this here. And then we've got these little, at the bottom of the tongue, there's this hollow piece, which is not perfect. It would be better if it's also sculpted and not just hollowed, but nobody will really take a look at it that much. So the sculpting on the inside of the mouth is great. Now the head, as you can see here, is sculpted very nice. As you can see here, each little scales or whatever they are at the bottom and the top jaw are really looking very nice. The eyes are sculpted into the let's say the head, very nice. The tooth is also sculpted to the top mouth, very nice, though they're kind of stuck together. As you can see here, some is separate, some is stuck together. Same thing with this bottom mouth here, but except for only some are sculpted together. All of them are sculpted together and not sculpted separately. And then we've got these little bumps and scales and stuff. The crayon sort of makes it pop even brighter. And then at this portion here, there is a hinge. So we kind of got a little hole there, which is kind of not that big nicely. And yeah, we've got the little, whatever this thing is, these little like tongue like here, this, I think that's meant to be like, the tongue is like here to represent the tongue is there. And then we've got these little lines here. And then, yeah, everything actually is sculpted very nicely, except for that annoying hinge. And the bottom of the tongue is hollow, but besides from that, we get no complaints at all. I mean, I more appreciated at the articulation more than the... I'm appreciated at the articulation more than the details. Sometimes I appreciate the details more as well, but yeah, I mostly prefer articulation better. Sometimes. Now the paint. So some crayons here and there, will just skip it. Now this bottom portion here is actually sort of creme-ish, whitish paint. Like so. And then all of these are just literally creme. So we're just gonna take a look at the inside. Very, very large mouth. Hang on, let me take it. Ooh, actually, that's actually pretty neat. The inside of the mouth, from here all the way to the inside, it's actually pink. That's actually pretty cool. At first I thought it's only like this portion of the mouth to the throat, and then the rest will just really be like black and non-other paint. But yeah, they actually put pink in there. That's actually exciting. Now this tongue here is made out of soft plastic here, rubber, so you could sort of bend it, kinda. The tooth looks very, very sloppy, like at the start I told you, but besides from that, there's not much complaints at all. This guy is massive. Now, the bottomish portion here is very nice. There is sort of transparent portion right here, as you can see. And again, it's heavy figure. It's very, very heavy. I don't know if the camera is capturing it too much, but it's soft plastic. So not only the tongue and the teeth are soft plastic, but the head is also soft plastic. Now the paint here, again, it's very, very nice. The creme-ish paint looks very, very nice. Now the top portion of the head, let's see if we could get a great look at that. The eyes are painted yellow and black. Some red there is just to represent the repaint with crayon. But anywho, all of these little bombs are painted, and there's two different textures of brown. So we've got this one nice little brighter, and then at these portions of the eyes and these little bumps, right at this portion, it's sort of a darker paint, which represents the niceness of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, the eyes look fantastic. There's some pupils, but the surroundings is also capturing of how a real T-Rex looks like. We got some darker gray, brown. Now, I've been having these figures for a while, so I don't know if there's like little... I'll try to flip this figure around. Yeah, you can't probably see it, but there's some weird little dust or whatever they are. I think that's quality control. There's not much badness. You could just ignore it, but yeah, it's only $45, and this thing is massive. Got tons of articulation and has one action feature, so the details can't be that good, right? Not exactly. The head is looking very nice, and again, it's sort of soft plastic, because right here at the eyes, there's sort of a harder plastic, but this portion is much more soft plastic. This topper portion right here, you could sort of squeeze it a little, but not too much. the neck, the sculpt again. What a masterpiece. The sculpt looks actually great. We've got these little lines going through the T-Rex, like these little ridges. Same thing at the top portion of the neck until the cut here. And we still have it throughout the rest of the body. And yes, they actually use the same paint, right? Not exactly. As you can see here, the super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex first use this texture of paint, and then it gets suddenly a little bit of a more soft plastic looking like brown. So this brown here is really different color with the main body, different color from the tail and the head. So this is a big issue for the colossal T-Rex. The reason why I say that is that every time there's literally like a little cut here, like examples including this tail and the main body is different color. So every time you probably get a cut, you're probably gonna have different texture. So let's say brown. So this is a different color texture used from the head. And again, cool sculpt once again. And again, squishy mushy. So this is again soft plastic or rubber or whatever it is, but it is soft plastic. But when you open the jaw, you'll sort of notice, yes, it's soft plastic, but the place where we can place in the minifigures inside and swallow it, it's hard plastic. So what sort of makes the soft plastic can't really squeeze too much because there's a hard plastic layer inside the soft plastic layer. So yeah, you can't really squeeze it too much. And yes, this is a big figure. And again, the Kramer's paint used with the head is different from this one. It's a little bit the same with this one's, with the main body one. So I'm assuming it's the same color, but hang on. I think there's at least a little bit different texture I expected, but no. We'll take a look at the arms. They sort of use a little bit of a, hang on. Yeah, they sort of use of a little bit, not too much, a little bit brighter brown texture used than the main body, so it's kind of different. And yes, these are crayon. Now, these here, the claws are actually brown. I just repaint them. Now, they're more of a glossy brown, not too glossy. Like I say, the legs, the toenails, but they're kind of sort of glossy. And yes, again, like all of the rest of the body, the sculpt looks absolutely fantastic and great. And yes, there's a little cut going through here, which is not a big problem. And yes, the claws are sculpted nicely. The paint, there's not much paint in the arms, aside from the black I just showed, brown I just showed you. And then we'll take a look at the, let's say the leg portion. Again, they are sculpted very nicely. You've got all of these nice little ridges and stuff going through. And then second. Right, somewhere like in the knees portion, there's a little skull. So I'm assuming he just battled another dinosaur. I'm assuming that's the dinosaur, whatever dinosaur he just fought. Now, yeah. Again, like the arms, they're sort of different color from the main body ish. So that's kind of a big deal. Not really. Some will like it, some will hate it. And yes, there is sort of some weird white, like little dust or whatever it is. I just have it last year, so there could be dust, there could be quality control. And then moving down from there, hang on, let me see. Yeah. Here's a good look at the legs. We got the little Jurassic World logo there. And then, yeah, I think this one is different painted from the other legs, the ankles, because there's a swivel. But I don't know, put in the comments. Next up, we've got the little ankles. Here, they're nice painted, again, like I showed you. And they're perfectly sculpted. The toenails are painted sort of like this weird little glossy paint, which is nice. And I love it. And yeah, there's also some brown, like little spots here. I don't know if that's quality control issue or paint. The main body, wow, it's different painted than the rest of the body. We've got these all different painted, and all is different painted. I'm assuming this is like a much more darker-ish brown. And then we've got, like the head, we've got the darker brown, that's actually neat because we don't see it too much at this figure except for the main body and the head. So that's nice. And the neck as well. So good look here. And the belly. Belly. Very detailed. Now I'm assuming this is a little bit of a different paint than this one. But put in the comments if this is different painted than this one. Actually, yeah, this one is sort of different painted. If you could sort of see closer, this one is much more smoother and the sculpt is starting to vanish from here because we've got tons of sculpt. Here we've got not too much here. So yeah, it's sort of different color. You just need to really see it. Now this portion here, the little chop is, hang on. Let me try to open the classic jaw of T-Rex. If you sort of see closer, it's kind of sort of transparent there. Yeah, it's sort of transparent. The belly where you open up, where you pull out your stuff from the belly. Yeah, it's sort of transparent. You just really need to see inside. I don't know if the camera is capturing it too well, but yeah, it is sort of transparent if you look at it from the inside. Yeah, here is another good shot. Really transparent. Not too much. Yeah. But I think on the outer portion it's literally also transparent, but I think it's not transparent because it's mostly just white. Now, at this portion here, the darker brown is starting to disappear and just use the regular paint used in the main body. And all of the paint here looks literally just the same except on the bottom it's literally all brown. Now the tail. Main focus it's different material. Again, it's soft plastic. So you can sort of bend it and twist it, but I will not recommend to do that because you'll probably just break the soft plastic. I believe this one. Oh yeah, here, right down here, right here, there's a little crack. Like there's a little crack there, so do keep that in mind. So don't go red too much. And yes, it's much more darker color than the rest of the main body, so that's different color. And then the little tip here is hard plastic, but still kind of soft. Kind of sort of bend it a little bit, but it's mostly hard plastic. And there's a little cut here, and it's different color from the rest of the tail. So this tip here is sort of a much more brighter color than this portion, I'm assuming. So that's fantastic. So yeah, again, very nice cut on this figure. Now, again, last warning before this video ends. Watch the first video, the review video, before you watch this video. So if you want to see the full review, don't watch only this video. Watch the full review video. This is just the detailed segment, so that's the end of this review. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.